Welcome to the assignment Jing for the second paper, the reflection imitation essay. This is also the Jing for the first view and do. So you'll go to the view and do, and then you'll come to this page and click on the Jing right here. That's what you're listening to. You really need to read and reread again the Graham Greene segment here. This is what the whole paper is based on. This is an example of what I want you to do. Of course, it's much shorter. I'm wanting you to do 3 pages, but that's okay. But you have to remember that this is, as I've been saying from the beginning, a creative nonfiction course. We're writing and reading creative nonfiction. And for this second assignment, I want you to really think about the creative side of your personality or your attempts at writing, because this is a difficult assignment. It's a difficult assignment because you need to get your head around a concept of creating a myth about your own life. And that's not easy to do. And all the assignments that I've ever had for this course, this has been the most difficult. The most difficult for students to do and the most difficult for me to teach. Because I have this idea that Greene is doing something special here. He isn't just narrating a point in his life. He's creating a vision, an identity for himself. He could have picked many different kinds of scenes in his life to answer the question, when did you become a writer? Or when did you learn that you could write? These are all based on determining when you understood when you could do something. And in this case, Greene is talking about when he could write, when he knew that he could write. He isn't writing here as a child of 14, okay? It's the moment when he put things together. He put his predisposition to be a writer and this kind of previous knowledge, the Bowen book, you know, about the Duke of Milan and his encounter with Carter. Carter is the impetus for him to put these other two things together. It's like a chemical process here. And that's what I'm asking you to do. I'm not asking you to remember a moment, although you need a kind of a core moments to start with. That's what he does here. He takes Carter and he folds Carter into this kind of narrative of him reading Bowen's book and wanting to be a writer. So you need something like this, some kind of core moment, but you have to create something around it in order to give us the idea, dramatize the situation so that we can see how you learn how to do something. And most of these kinds of things right now, you don't know how you learn how to do them. You know, if you play the piano or whatever, when did you stop looking at your hands and just started to get into the music? Well, we don't know the moment. But for this exercise, you want to go back to construct it in this particular way that Greene does here. Okay? Look at these supplemental exercises here. The sample paper and some problems. Those will give you more of an idea here. Okay? All right, thanks. Bye.